Electricity is more expensive in Germany than anywhere else in Europe. This burdens consumers, especially the sluggish economy. Politicians are looking for solutions. What options do we have? The new year was ushered in with stormy weather. Wind tumblings were operating at top speed and in many places. The sun was shining. As a result, electricity production from renewable energies in Germany accounted for 125% of demand, according to Fraunhofer Institute for Solar Energy Systems. The oversupply drove down the prices of electricity on exchanges. So, number one point is that in the whole of Europe, German citizens or German consumers pay the highest electricity bill in Europe. It means that electricity is more expensive in Germany than elsewhere in Europe, where prices are determined by supply and demand. For a few hours, electricity was even available for free. In 2024, an average of 59% of Germany's electricity was generated from renewable sources. So they are telling you that in 2024, 59%, that's a whole lot of Germany's electricity were generated from renewable sources. But during the winter darkness, this output is far from adequate. So it shows you that during the winter time, of which there's no sun for them to generate these energies from these wind tumblings, it makes it difficult. It means that the electricity production they are getting is very low. So it means that during winter time, Germany have to import electricity. And during the summertime, Germany export electricity in order to make money. But all this depends. The volume they can import depends on the European Union energy market. But during the winter, this output is far from adequate. December 12, 2024 marked a low point when only 18% of Germany's electricity needs were met by renewables. So in December 12 is only 18% out of the usual 59%, so which is very low. The rest had to be generated by coal and gas-fired power plants and electricity imports from neighboring EU countries. So it shows you that in December 12, the percentage Germany was able to produce fell from 59% to 18%, and the rest was generated by coal and gas through their power plants. And they equally have to import electricity from the neighboring EU countries to make up for it. The EU has a common electricity market. This means that during periods of high wind and sunshine, Germany is able to export energy, while during periods of low wind and sunshine, it increasingly has to import energy. Most of the electricity that Germany purchased in 2024 came from France. You see where the France plays the role, and you see where the Niger's uranium is very, very important to France. Now, a whole lot of Africans will understand why it wasn't easy for France to let Niger to go, because Niger was generating through Niger's uranium. They were servicing a whole lot of their nuclear power plants, which was making them a whole lot of money. Most of the electricity that was purchased by Germany came from France, which means 70% of its energy needs with nuclear power that is available throughout the year. So Germany is one of the countries that pays their consumers, their citizens pay one of the highest electricity bills in Europe. And during summer, Germany can export electricity to other European countries because they have an excess. And during winter, they have to import a whole lot because their renewable energy can only provide them 18%. Their coal and gas power plants cannot make up for the remaining 82%. So it means they have to source from other European countries, which one of them are France. So it means that France is one of the biggest exporters of electricity to Germany, and France is making a whole lot of money from it. And it means that now they are no longer getting the Niger's uranium. France have to look for other places or other means to generate the uranium to be able to live up to the expectation to supply electricity to Germany and other neighboring countries. So you see, at the end of the day, you begin to put the puzzles together to make up why France is finding it very difficult to let all these African countries go.